Hi guys, welcome back to 3 Laps 3 Topics. Thank you for joining me for part 4 of my look through the drivers taking part in this year's Formula 1 World Championship. If you've missed the first 3 parts, don't worry, they're all available in the links that I'll put in the video. But basically we're going to look at another 3 drivers competing in this year's championship. We're going to delve straight into the bag, the incredibly high-tech bag. We're going to draw out a name, and it's going to be Ericsson, one of our debutants this year. Another driver I was quite surprised to hear got signed up. I've followed GP2 a little bit. I don't watch it as religiously as say I do the actual F1 races or say Le Mans. But yeah, I was quite surprised when Caterham signed him up. Basically, he's been in GP2 I think 4 years. I'll just check that. 2010, 11, 12. Yeah, 4 years. 4 years, three race victories. All credit to him of being able to have a good go. And it is definitely going to be interesting to see if he can do similar to his teammate Kobayashi, in terms of Kobayashi when he came into F1, people were a bit like, what, really, him? Not done that much in GP2. So it's going to be interesting to see if Ericsson can do the same. Yeah, definitely a good chance for him, and hopefully with Caterham being a bit stronger compared to, say, the midfield to Sauber and Toro Rosso, Ericsson can take this opportunity with both hands and establish himself in the sport, especially as Caterham have a bit of a reputation in the last couple of years of being very, very not strict, but quite firm with how they deal with their new drivers. So, second person that I'm going to talk about in this video is a man really with a trapdoor below his feet, I think, this year. It's Jean-Eric Vergne, who straight away 100% has to beat Kvyat. I think he has to beat him by quite a bit, which, given the background of all the rule changes and the kind of clean sheet for everyone this year, he's possibly thrown quite a bad dice here. If Vergne can keep it on the track, because I think that is one thing that Jean-Eric Vergne is quite good. He doesn't seem to get in many episodes of wheel banging or stuff like that. So I think in the early part of the season, where we're going to see a lot of unreliability with the cars, that could get him a real foothold in this season and in this championship. If luck goes his way and Toro Rosso develop a good car throughout the season, you could be seeing him getting in, say, about 12th, 13th position in the championship, which I think would be a good return in that Toro Rosso. But you have to think he's got to have a really stellar season to warrant another season in Toro Rosso after that, because I very much doubt Ricciardo's going to manage to lose his Red Bull season 1 year. Last lap. That's quite fortunate. It's his teammate, Danny Kvyat. Now, I was quite surprised with the reaction some people gave to Danny Kvyat when he was announced as the second Toro Rosso driver towards the end of last season. And I'm not meaning to sound like some kind of motorsport hipster, but the kid was unbelievably quick in whether it be a GP3 car or a Formula 3 car in the European Championship last year. This kid potentially has something very, very special about him for me, especially his main concentration last year was GP3, which I think he won. I haven't got quite time to check that, but I'm pretty sure he won it. But I've followed quite a bit of F3 Euro, the European Championship last year, mainly because I saw a bit of it when I was at Silverstone for WEC, and he went into that and was blowing the field away at some races, which for something he was kind of just doing on the side was quite remarkable, I thought. So he's got potential, I think, to have an absolutely tremendous year. I just thought I'd put this in. It was a funny replay. I've never actually seen a car flip on this game before. Well, not my copy anyway. But yeah, I think Danny Kvyat could be the surprise package of the season. Dare I say it, in a similar way to Raikkonen in 2001. Because I remember when Raikkonen in 2001 got announced, people were like, what is this? This kid's this kid is far too young for F1, and he proved everybody wrong. So yeah, for me, he warrants his place in that seat for this year. So yeah, that was part 4. On the screen, links to part 3 and part 5. Hope to see you for part 5 of Managing the Blade. I'll see you later. Goodbye.